Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So in today's video, we're looking at the week of February 8th through the 14th, 2026 for all the water signs. This is the weekly read, and it's water signs, so that would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So let's see what's going on for all you water signs for this upcoming upcoming week. It's hard to believe it's like the middle of February already. So let's see what's going on. And as always, please hit that like button, because when you hit the like button, YouTube will send this video out to more people so that they can see it, so that other water signs out there that need to see this information, that need this message, will get it. And also please hit subscribe if you haven't. I try to do regular readings, but I also do special readings or special videos whenever I feel kind of, pushed by spirit to do them, or inspired by spirit to do them. I will do them, and that way you'll get them. And I do appreciate all my subscribers. I really do. Thank you for supporting the channel. And take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't, because it might all resonate with you. It might not. There's going to be a lot of water signs watching this, so it just depends where everyone is with their situations and energy. So what is the energy for water signs for the week of February 8th through 14th, 2026? What is the energy? Okay. That's interesting. The card I saw on the bottom was the Fool card. So I was like, "Oh, are we starting a new cycle, a new phase? Just going off in a new direction." Let's see. Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Two of Wands, King of Wands. Ooh, okay. Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So it looks like you've been kind of dealing with some stuff, water signs, coming into this week of February 8th. You've been dealing with some like innuendo and gossip. People may be talking behind your back, doing sneaky stuff behind your back. What's that term? Frenemies, like they act like your friend, but they're really not. So they're telling me to be cautious of that. So there might be people around you that, pretend that you're their friend, they're friends with you and act like they care about you, but they're really doing stuff against your best interest behind your back, or things like that. They're not really looking out for you. But you've been dealing with some sneaky type behavior, is what you've been dealing with in the past. And in the current energy for you, water signs, it's like you've got this offer coming in. And it's a little offer, a little emotional offer. And it's small because it's a page. So it's a very, it's a small offer, nothing real big. It's a small offer coming in. And that's in the current energy. So it's coming in, it either has come in already or it's getting ready to. And this offer is going to really help you be more abundant. Whatever this offer is coming in, maybe it's like a job offer, a career offer for a change in a position, or something you would be very passionate about and love doing. And it's going to help you grow your pentacles, because maybe it's a big pay increase from what you're doing now, something like that. But it's going to help you. This offer is going to help you become more abundant. And it might not just be abundance financially. It could be like it help you be more abundant in a relationship, or relationships, or it could be being abundant like in your health. But I feel like I'm feeling like it's more of a financial abundance for you, water signs, whatever this little offer is that's coming in. So, and that's going to put you in this mindset of thinking about it. So this offer comes in and it's like, ooh, it's going to help you grow your abundance. And now you're like, okay, let me think about it. So you're looking at your options. Should you take this offer? Should you not take this offer? You're looking at it. And I feel like whatever, it's like whatever this person or people were trying to do in the past to hurt you behind your back, the gossip, innuendo, it's like this opportunity's coming in for you because I'm hearing because you had to deal with this. So it's kind of like you had to deal with this low vibrational energy stuff, right? And it was hurtful and so now it's like the universe is rewarding you. And it's like whatever this offer is, it's not only going to grow your abundance, but it's going to get you out of this situation. So maybe it is a career change, like a position in a different company or something like that, where you're getting away from coworkers who were acting this way towards you. So it's going to like get you out. It's like I'm hearing it's going to get you away from that low vibrational energy that you were dealing with in that environment. And that's part of what the abundance is because it's going to get you away from it and you're going to be much happier, obviously. And it's going to help raise your vibration and it's going to help you be more abundant. So you're thinking about it. It's like, and this is all currently happening. So maybe this offer has already come in for you, water signs. If not, it's like it's on the way. So maybe it's already come in for some of you, just depending on where you are in the energy. But it's going to help. It's like you're being rewarded for what you had to put up with this. And the universe is like getting you out of that situation. Like it's time to move on. In the near future, the King of Wands is here. And I feel like this is a person that's helping you with this. Maybe it's the person that's giving you the offer. They're in a King of Wands situation. So going back to career, because I feel like this is more of a career situation than like love. So if in a career situation, this could be somebody like a mentor or somebody that it could be like a mentor or friend I'm hearing that you've known and say they're working in an aspect of the field that you work in and an opening comes up in where they're working and so they tell you about it and an offer is made to you to join, you know, the company that this person works with, something like that. It's like they're somehow involved in this offer and they're somehow involved in helping you to kind of get out of this, whatever this gossip stuff you were dealing with. Like with you. And I keep hearing this is career, like what you're dealing with coworkers. It's like this person's going to help you. Now, I know it's a King of Wands, but it doesn't have to be a masculine. It could be a female, it could be a woman, as well, but she's just in that King of Wands energy. But it's somebody who's established. And if that resonates with you, it's somebody that you're friends with or an acquaintance that is working in a similar part of the field you work in, but then a different company or something. They've been there for a while. So they're pretty established in their career. They've got it going on with that because they're a king. So they've been there for a while. They're pretty well established. I'm going to do two. I'm all right. Being told to do two, two clarifiers for that King of Wands. Please give me two clarifiers for the King of Wands. What is two clarifiers, please? The King of Wands. 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, it's like you're this person's going to help you leave a situation behind that was not, it was choppy, because you were dealing with this like innuendo, gossip, kind of, I'm hearing nasty attitudes, just, nasty people. They weren't friendly, happy people. And they weren't easy to work with and they did not have your best interest at heart. But this person's helping you leaving that behind. They're helping you to transform out of that. And there might have been one person, okay, I'm hearing there might have been one person that you've been dealing with in the past that you're getting away from that was in this King of Swords energy, but in a negative way. So it's like the negative King of Swords would be like, negative archetype of it would be like, cold and calculating, kind of mean, kind of harsh with their words, that kind of person, not warm and friendly, warm and fuzzy type of person, not warm and fuzzy. And once again, it doesn't have to be a man, because it can be a woman, but they're in that King of Swords energy. So maybe it's like a coworker. There was like maybe one main coworker that you were working with that was in this type of energy towards you, and they just were making things difficult. They weren't easy to deal with. And I'm hearing there, okay, this is funny. I don't mean to laugh, but what they're saying to me is funny. So it's like this person might have been kind of there. I'm hearing the ringleader of a group that you were working with that was giving you a hard time. And there's people around them like satellites, like they're saying flying monkeys. It's like this person had flying monkeys that was helping them to give you a hard time. Like the flying monkeys were assisting, but there was like a person that was kind of a ringleader in the group that was the main catalyst, the main person, that was giving you a hard time. Flying monkeys. So, but this King of Wands is helping you get out of that. And I really see, I'm hearing and seeing that this King of Wands, it's like, I'm seeing a man, so it might be a man. That's what I'm seeing, is like shaking your hand. It's like giving you this cup. So they do have something to do with this offer to help you get out of there. And you're going to get messages. Maybe this is one of the advice cards, maybe messages from, this person, about, hey, there's, some openings at my company. I think you should apply, give me your resume. I'll turn it into HR, that kind of thing. But I definitely, there's going to be some messages coming in that's going to kind of help guide you to get out of this situation, this old situation that you were in. Even though you're thinking about it, you're thinking about this offer, I do think you're going to take it. I do think you're going to move forward and get out of that chaotic, drama-filled environment that you were in the past. You're leaving that behind. And there's some strategic planning going on that you're doing. Like maybe you haven't quite left the old job, right? You just got the offer for the new opportunity, but you haven't resigned yet from the old job because you're like, you're working out the offer with the new position or whatever. You're working that out, having the interviews, working it out, talking to HR, but you're also trying to like put your ducks in a row before you resign and leave. So it's like there's things you have to do to make the transition. So you're doing a lot of strategic planning for yourself. But just hang in there, water signs, because it seems like it's been kind of rough. Like, it's been a rough environment that you were in the past, and it's not been fun. Um, yeah, I know. I mean, I've had jobs in my life where I worked with people that were difficult, and it just is not, it's not fun, when you're in that type of environment at your job. So, but it's been rough for you. It's been rough, and it's been going on for a while. And it's like, I feel kind of like what they're telling me is this opportunity for this new opportunity, this offer, it kind of like just falls in your lap. It's like the universe is trying to help you get out of that. Because you are, it is going to help you. Like maybe you're going to get more pay or better benefits and a better work environment where you're not dealing with all that negative, hostile energy. So it is going to make you much more abundant. And I do think you're going to take it, but it's like the universe is like, okay, the universe is being sympathetic for your cause. Like, okay, you've put up with this nonsense long enough, so we're going to help you get out of it by bringing in this opportunity. It's like, boom, bring it in for you. And it's going to help you tremendously to be more abundant. And like I said, not just abundant in financial, it could be like more abundant in your health. Because think about it. I mean, if you're stressed out at your workplace because you're dealing with all this crazy drama and, hostility and low vibrational energy, that takes a toll on your physical health. So just getting out of that energy is going to make you more abundant health-wise, and then more abundant, maybe in relationships because you're getting away from that toxic stuff. But it's like, messages coming in to help you move forward out of it with this offer. And I feel like these messages have to do with this offer. So maybe it's like you're getting an email from, like your person reaches out to you. Hey, this is just an example. But hey, there's some opportunities that opened up at my workplace. I think you'd be a good fit for this position. Why don't you send me your resume? And you send it to them, and then you hear from them. So that's a message, but maybe you get like an email from HR scheduling an interview or something like that. So I feel like this is going to work out really good for you, water signs. You might be thinking about it right now, but I'm really feeling you're going to take it. But it's going to take some, strategic planning. You're going to have to kind of end things out with the old situation, and get all those ducks in a row. And then as you move into the new situation, but it's going to be awesome because you're going to be in this 10 of Pentacles energy. And it's really going to help you be much more abundant in all things. So that's what I have for you, water signs. I really hope you like this message, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.